It may be time to get rid of the Electoral College, according to Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton. In Clinton's memoir, she talks about the, quote, God-forsaken Electoral College. She told CNN she's been saying it needs to be abolished since 2000.
I was amused after the French elections when I was listening to an interview with a French electoral expert, and he said, well, unlike your country, the person who wins the most votes wins. So I think it needs to be eliminated. I'd like to see us move beyond it, yes.
When we come back, we'll take a look at school shooting in Washington and where sports fans will gather for the next Olympic Games.
And we'll hear from Emmanuel Sanchez-Moro in the newsroom. You're watching Star City News at 5.
Welcome back to Star City News. I'm Sarah Firestone.
And I'm Lee Marion.
A fire broke out early this morning near 35th and D, sending one to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. The Lincoln Fire and Rescue says the house is destroyed, but everyone else who was inside got out safely. A man from Raymond is being charged with burglary.
Officials say he is responsible for thousands of dollars in theft. We have Star City News' Emmanuel Sanchez-Mora live from the newsroom with more.
Thanks, Emmanuel. Coming up, we'll take a look at Week 2 in the NFL and how the flu is keeping some Huskers from taking the field.
With that, a look at your 7-day forecast and at what it looks like outside.
We haven't had any severe weather effects from any of the storms down south, but hurricane season is not over yet.
No. Hurricane Jose threatens the East Coast in the most recent models. Meteorologist Camille Hoover has your local temps and the severe weather threats in the south.
Thanks, Camille. I really hope that weather, especially the thunderstorms, holds off for the game this weekend.
Yes, speaking of the game, let's head over to, actually after the break, we'll be heading over to Jack Housengate with the latest in sports.
Thanks for that, Keon. I'll make sure to check out the movie previews this weekend.
Yeah, some of them look pretty good. The Star Wars one, I'm looking forward to that. Luckily, it's still coming out, but unfortunately got pushed back a few months.
Yeah, but we've got some time because the Huskers are back in Memorial Stadium, and we've got Camille here to talk with us about the weather.
Yeah, what are you thinking the weather's going to look like come game day?
Yes, hopefully there will not be showers impacting the game. It's a little too soon to tell with some models, but hopefully rain might only impact post-game festivities.
That sounds great. Thanks so much for joining us today, Camille. That's all we have time for today. I'm Sarah Firestone.
And I'm Lee Marion. We'll see you on Tuesday.